Good morning, everybody. I feel like I've got to sneeze, so if I do, I'm sorry. It just hit me as soon as I hit record. Welcome to another, here it comes. So sorry. I have the allergies like crazy right now. I don't know what is going on outside, but I've sneezed all weekend. Welcome back to another video. I'm so professional around here. We keep it real. So it is 10:15 on a Monday morning for me. I've had zero motivation to like, come on, let's get going. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion today. I have no idea why. I think it's just all of the allergy like pressure and stuff. But I've got to get going. So I made myself a protein coffee. This is caramel, sugar-free caramel and protein shake and some espresso. I drank just a little bit of it, and then I saw that Starbucks just released their protein lattes and their protein cold foam today. And I'm so excited, and I want to make a video of me tasting it on the day it comes out. So I'm going to stick that in the fridge for later, and we're going to go get a coffee. I will do a short about it, a reel, TikTok, whatever platform you're on. I am so excited about this. I just looked up the macros for it, and if this tastes good, which that is going to be the key, and I will definitely let you know, if this tastes good, it is going to be such an amazing tool, I guess you could say, for getting your protein in, keeping your weight loss goals, all of that. I looked up the macros for a medium, like a grande, a medium size, sugar-free vanilla protein latte. 200 calories, 29 grams of protein. If you add cold foam, it only adds like 60 calories, but 15 grams of protein. So if I add cold foam onto the latte, if I'm doing my math correctly, that's only like 260 calories and 44 grams of protein. What? And it's sugar-free? Starbucks. Oh my gosh. Like, I am so pumped about this. I need to do more research to find out if there's anything like else that you can do with this stuff. Like, I guess you could add it to any drink. So you could do like a healthy pumpkin, modified pumpkin spice latte, but add like the protein cold foam to it, add a little bit of protein. I don't know, like I have so many ideas going, but I have to get my hands on this and try it. Also, today is National Coffee Day, so of course I need to go get coffee. I have been loving making my own from home, but to have an option like this that you can just pick up in the drive-thru and it have that much protein, that is phenomenal. And I wish more places would do it. So I love Starbucks, and this just makes me love them more. I'm just fingers crossed that it tastes good, because if it doesn't taste good, then nobody's going to want it, So, and then I've got to get to the grocery store, because last week I just tried to make it do like, but it was minimal groceries as I possibly could. I think I ended up spending like $70-ish, which back in the day would be a pretty good amount of groceries, but yeah, it's like the bare minimum. I basically brought produce and like just a few things, but we are down to the wire, and I've got to get to the store, and we have just a lot of stuff we need. We're out of yogurt almost. We're out of, I went on Friday and bought some produce, so we're okay on that, but we just need a few things for dinner. Mark needs some more of his protein mixed in milk instant breakfast essential thing that he drinks. I need more like school lunch stuff. We're very low on Pringles and what is some of the other stuff? There's other stuff that they like to put in their lunch that we're low on. So I kind of need to go to multiple stores. Layla is out. I need to check and make sure we don't have any more in that closet, but I think we are out of pee pads. And as she's gotten older, we have just used more and more pee pads because she cannot hold it all night. And if we don't put some sort of pee pad down, she sleeps in bed with us, but she'll jump down. And we don't always wake up, and she doesn't like want to go outside. She doesn't want to go outside in the middle of the night. I don't blame her. So if we don't put a pee pad down, she'll just pee in the floor or whatever. She's like, I'm old. I don't care anymore. So Sam's has the best price on those. So I'm going to go there to get that. I'm going to get some more yogurt at Sam's. Nate has really been loving the Oikos 000 yogurt. I didn't see it coming. Like, he just asked one day if he could have one, and it was like the berry flavor too. He's never liked that before. But I said, sure. And he loved it. So I'm going to get like the bigger pack of the 000 yogurt at Sam's because it's a lot cheaper than buying it like a little bit at a time. And just like a few things like that. I need to go to Kroger because I want to pick up some more ground beef while it's on sale. It's $4.99 a pound, which is about what I can get it at Aldi for, but at Aldi it comes in the big packages, and it's just nice to have like some small packages. I think I'm going to make lasagna soup for dinner. We had that a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. We loved it, and it was so easy, and it made a lot, so I thought it'd be great to have for leftovers this week. I'm trying to keep the meal plan sort of simple because we do have somewhat of a busy week. Of course, we have, the beginning part of the week, we don't have as much, but then Wednesday we have church. Thursday we have our monthly staff meeting with our team, which I'll have to figure out some sort of dinner for everybody. But I won't have to cook just for us. Friday, I feel like we have something Friday, but I can't remember. Saturday we have a birthday party. So we have stuff, and I just want to make sure we have like easy stuff. So I wrote down a little meal plan. I was going to do lasagna soup. Tomorrow I thought we would do like tacos, taco bowls, something like that. Just easy. And then Wednesday we should have enough between the leftover taco soup and the leftover lasagna soup and the tacos to have leftover whatever, one of those. Thursday we'll be at church, and then I have HelloFresh coming. So HelloFresh we'll have towards the weekend. I haven't gotten HelloFresh in a few weeks and I really missed it. So it's nice just to have all of that planned for you. And so I just need stuff for those meals and lunch stuff and stuff like that. So I'm going to go to Sam's first. Well, I'm going to go to Starbucks first. Then I'm going to go to Sam's, and then probably Kroger, Walmart, possibly Aldi, but I don't think I would have to go to Aldi unless I can just think of something that's really, really cheaper there. But I feel like for the stuff I need, I only need a few things that I could probably even get there. So it might be better just to go to Walmart. Like, our Aldi doesn't carry whole peeled tomatoes, so I'll have to go to Walmart for that. That'll be cheaper there. I'm going to make some more salsa. We need Parmesan cheese. That's cheaper at Aldi, but when you're talking only a few cents, I know if I go into that store, I will probably, I don't know though, because Nate loves those vanilla sandwich cookies, and they're a pretty good price at Aldi, although they have some at Walmart too. I don't know. I'll just see how I feel. If I feel like going into 4 stores or just 3. They're all right beside each other, so it's actually not too bad just to go in and out, in and out. But I'm going to go get some errands ran. Update on the car situation, because it's been a few days since I've really talked about it. David's car got totaled last week, and we've been waiting all weekend for like a estimate of what they're going to give us for it. And right now, we have to decide what we're going to do. They're going to give us, of course, less if we keep it, and then they just pay us like as a total loss. But I think we might do that, even though we're going to get a little bit less. When we're looking at new cars, they're expensive, and I just kind of feel like economically it might be better to keep the car and just try to fix it ourselves, as opposed to putting a lot of money into a new car with more miles than our car has, So we're going to talk about it, but right now David has a rental car, which we're so grateful for. We are so grateful for our insurance. They have been amazing to work with all the time. Had accidents. It's been like the season of accidents. We haven't had as many accidents in our whole marriage as we've had this last year, but we're so blessed, and thankfully we had insurance. Of course, like we'd even talked about just having liability on this car because our insurance had gone up a lot, and we talked about like, let's just drop it and let's just get liability. And just a few months ago, I was telling David, I'm like, look, if you get in an accident with this car, I don't think we can afford to have to pay, not to have any money come to us and try to find a new car on our own. Like, I just don't feel good about that. So we kept it, thank God. And now we're getting at least some to either fix it or, try to find a new one, which we've looked around and it's just, the cost is ridiculous. So I'm sure we'll figure it out. But I'm just grateful that everybody's okay. And they've been actually really great to work with. So we have our rental car for a while until we can get everything figured out and either get his car fixed or find a new one or whatever. So I'm very grateful for that. Anyway, I've been talking for 10 minutes now. I don't know how that happened. Let me go to Starbucks. If this video is already up, then that short has already been up for a while, so go check it out. But I'll try to let you guys know in this vlog, if you didn't see that, what I thought of it. And then we're going to go around town getting groceries, and y'all come spend the day with me. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. So just yesterday, my keys got locked in the car again before church. I don't know what's going on with David's key fob, but I keep getting my keys locked in my car. So I'm going to explain how that keeps happening, because I keep getting comments like, how is this happening? My key will not lock inside the car. If I hit lock on my car and try to shut the door, it will not lock because my key's in there. But if David's fob hits lock and my keys are in the car, it will lock. And so yesterday it happened again. I was like, I've had it. Take your fob off of your key ring, leave it inside this house. So he's like, okay. And then Sunday happened, and guess what? Didn't happen. I'm locked out of my car again. He's like, I don't know what's happening. I'm not even touching it. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are touching it. Okay. I know this is half my fault because I keep leaving my purse in my car. I always leave my purse in my car. So I don't understand. I can't help it. Like, y'all, when I get out of the car, I have kids. I have stuff in my hand. I was bringing in stuff from the church, and I'm going to leave my purse in the car. Like, I'm going to do it. My car is in a locked garage. I don't have to worry about anything like that, like it getting stolen. And so I'm never going to remember every single time. I try as best I can to remember sometimes to bring it in, but it's not every time going to happen. And I keep getting locked at home. So I guess I need to start, I'm going to take his key fob as soon as he gets home, and I'm going to hide it from him. Oh my God. I don't understand it. He's like, I wasn't even touching my keys. It was just sitting inside the rental car. I'm like, somehow. So I don't know what I'm going to do because he's in the middle of a staff meeting. I'm just at home now. So I guess I can get some work done here, and I'll just have to go to the store another time. But I'm annoyed. It's okay. It's all right. Change of plans. And everybody keeps telling me, just get a new fob, get a new key. This isn't hard. Everybody has told me this. Y'all, do y'all know how much money that cost? I have accidentally had to buy one before, like when we've lost it, and it is a lot of money. I don't have that much money to buy a new fob. I can't do it. So, okay. Darn it. I wanted to go do that video too. All right. Well, there's no use being sad about it. All right. I'll see y'all back, hopefully when I'm freed from prison. All right, you guys. So it's 11 o'clock, and I talked to David. When he's done with his meeting, he's going to come let me out of prison. But at that point, honestly, I don't even know. I was trying to get this video of the protein coffee uploaded early because it's the release day. I know this is first world problems, like it's TikTok video or whatever, but I really been trying to do these shorts and these TikToks and be relevant. And now I'm stuck at home. And so at this point, I'm like, might not even be any point to trying to like hurry and release it today. I could just go tomorrow. I could figure out something else to do for dinner today and go to the store tomorrow because he's in a meeting right now. Apparently he did take his fob off of his key ring, but he left it in the car so it wouldn't accidentally bump against his pocket. But somehow it still got locked. I don't exactly know how. It's locking all the time. So I'm like, when I said take the fob off, I meant take the fob off and leave it, not take the fob off and keep it. So we had a little bit of misunderstanding. He just thought if it was in his car, not bumping up against anything, then it shouldn't lock, which in theory would be true. But somehow the thing is still locking all the time. And I have no idea. I have no absolute idea why it's doing this. So we're on a standstill until he gets done with his staff meeting, which honestly, it could be anytime, or it could be 2 o'clock. Like, there's no way to really know how long it's going to take. And I'm just trying to figure out now how to rearrange my day, which is no big deal. It's just disappointing because I really wanted to try. If it wasn't for that coffee, I'd be like, oh, no big deal. I mean, I could even order groceries, although only the Walmart stuff because I can't really order anything else. So it's okay. I could edit. I guess I could go edit. But by the way, on other news, I made these apple cinnamon donuts. It was like a mix that I had bought like on clearance a while back that needs to use up. But the mix came with the silicone muffin or donut pan thing. And I love that thing. I have so many ideas. Like I can make like muffins in it, or I don't know. I have some ideas. But the donuts came out pretty good too. They actually taste very apple-y. You know how a lot of times you'll have apple cider donuts and they're more cinnamon sugar, like you don't taste the apple? These are like pieces of apple in them. They're really good. But anyway, my sourdough is back on and under the oven light. I just refed her, Betty, and she needs to we need to give her a little pep talk because she needs lots of love and attention. There goes the lid. She needs lots of love and attention because she is a little bit tired. She's a little weary. She does not want to get going. I can feel that. So I'll let you guys know what the day ends up being. I have stuff I could do around here. I definitely do. So I'm just going to try to focus on that stuff. And I will see you guys back hopefully when I get to try the coffee today. If not, we'll just do it tomorrow. And I'm definitely confiscating that key fob from him and hiding it. And no one will know but me where it is. I know I could take personal responsibility and just keep my purse out of the car, but I don't want to do that. I want to be able to leave it in my car. Who's at fault here? Who's at fault? Probably a little bit of both of us, right? This has never happened. I'm wondering if something weird is going on with the car because we've had the same car situation for a year now. I've had this car and only a handful of times has this ever happened and never so much back to back. So I'm wondering what changed to make it want to lock all the time, because I can't lock it from the door. Like I said, it won't lock. So it has to be his. I wonder if his fob is malfunctioning somehow and just going off randomly. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's very interesting. Venting to y'all. I will see y'all back. I'm going to get my coffee out of the fridge because I could definitely use some. And thankfully I made one. And I'll see you guys back in a little bit. All right, you guys. David came and he unlocked my car. And I got the fob from him. And I put it in a drawer. So we should be good. I'm a little bit late. It's afternoon right now. But that's okay. I'm going to just get done what I can. I don't want to be getting home right before the kids and trying to do a grocery haul and all of that. So I'm just going to see how far I get. I don't think it'll take a super long time to go to all the stores, but I know in the afternoon things get kind of more crowded and it's just lines are longer and it's harder to shop. But I was already kind of pushing that anyway by leaving at 10. So, all right, I'm going to head out. My purse, got my phone. Got the camera. First, I'm going to go to Starbucks. I'm going to have to take a little time there because I'm going to order the drink, get the drink, and then film the video of me tasting it and edit it and upload all that real quick because I want to get this up ASAP. Then I'll get the groceries run. But I may have to split it up and only do 2 stores today and 2 stores tomorrow or something like that, and I can edit those videos together. So it'll still work out. All right, I'll see y'all back in a little bit. Y'all, this is so good. It literally does not taste like protein anything. It just tastes like a vanilla latte. 44 grams of protein. Now, if you watch the video, not cheap. This was $8.75 before tax because it's $6.75 for the grande protein latte and then $2 extra for cold foam, which I feel like that's a lot for cold foam, but the cold foam has 15 grams of protein in it, which is a little bit crazy. 15 grams of protein in cold foam? That's as much as like a protein bar, like a Built bar. It's really good. It doesn't taste proteiny at all. Would I get this every single time? No, because of the cost. But if I was in a pinch and I wanted something healthy, yes. Or if I wanted to use like my stars to get a free drink, this would be a great option. They wrote, enjoy. I'm telling y'all, our Starbucks has the nicest people that work there. They are so sweet, so kind. And I just love Starbucks, and this is so good. If you've tried this, let me know what you think, but I love it. And I understand they have to charge more because protein stuff is not cheap, but super great option. I went outside to get the kids off the bus, and my hair went crazy. Okay, so everybody's home. David's just left to take Lucy to piano, and Mark wanted to ride with them. My trash can is so squeaky. So they have just left. I'm here hanging out with Nate. I need to wash everybody's school lunches, and I think I'm going to go ahead, even though it's only 4:30 right now, I'm going to go ahead and like prep dinner. I'm going to make Nate some mac and cheese for dinner and then have some left over for school lunches this week. So I'm going to make that, and then I'm going to make lasagna soup, and I'll probably make some just regular pasta with marinara for Lucy, and then she can have that left over for lunch or dinner the couple nights or whatever. So a little bit of prep going on. You guys, look at Betty. I mean, I don't think that's quite doubled, but I mean, we're getting there, right? Like, we're slowly getting there. This is the most frustrating experience of my life. Once I finally master the sourdough starter, I may cry. I'm going to put her back in the oven. Okay. And I've had the light off for a little while because I was worried it might be getting a little too warm in there, but I'm going to turn it back on. All right. I am going to go do this fun dinner prep, wash these dishes. I'm listening to an audiobook right now. So I had a free trial of Audible. I've had many free trials of Audible over the years, but I was due for another one. They emailed me, said that they would give me 3 free months of Audible, which is awesome. And I was on my 3rd month, so I had 1 more credit to use. I wasn't sure what I wanted to listen to, but I looked and they were having a 2-for-1 sale for a lot of different titles. So I got 2 audiobooks, and right now I'm finishing up, what's it called? The Mother-in-Law by Kirsten Modglin. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I need to look her up and maybe read some more of her stuff because it's been fairly clean and very, like, you know, catchy. Like, you want to keep reading it, listening to it, whatever. So I'm going to listen to probably I'm getting towards the end of it. How much do I have left? Only 12 minutes? Yeah, that's not long. And then the other one I picked out was My Husband's Secret also. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I picked out. That one's also by her, though. It recommended that one. That's not the one I got, though. I got Unmissing by Minka Kent. I just kind of read some of the reviews and just picked 2 out, so. But The Mother-in-Law is really good and creepy and interesting. So. Anyway, I'll see you guys back later tonight. I know this video is probably getting long, but yeah, it's been a good day. I mean, all things considered, even getting locked out of the car and stuff, I ended up getting all the groceries bought mostly. I think I forgot a couple things, but I think we can make it work. And I haven't really gotten much editing done, but I'll probably do that tomorrow. So, all right, I'm going to get to work. All right, don't mind my messy stove, but I made a lasagna soup. This time I made it with smaller noodles as opposed to the big noodle, like lasagna noodle pieces. And I think it's going to be good. So that's that. And then you top it with like a scoop of this cheese mixture. The best part. I have my little helper here. I need to clean all that mess. Don't we, Layla? And it's only 5:30, which means they're just now leaving from piano. And we are prepped and ready to go for the night. I owe you my help. I owe Layla lots of thanks for lots of help and company that she's kept. You're not right, Layla. You're a good girl. All right, you guys, it's the next day. I totally did not end the vlog, but I'm going to try to remember what we did. Made the lasagna soup. So this time I used like the smaller noodles and I didn't use the bigger pieces because it's just so hard to eat like that. But it was good, but it didn't taste as much like lasagna without the different shape, like the lasagna noodles. I don't know why. It just didn't. So I think next time I will still use the lasagna noodles, but maybe just try to break them up extra small. I don't know. It was still really good, and I think next time I'll also use sausage instead of ground beef. I think that would be just a little better, but that's just personal preference. We just kind of hung out. Big Brother's over, so we don't really have much to watch on TV. Dancing with the Stars is on Tuesday nights, and so we really didn't do much of anything. Lucy went to piano, came home. We all ate dinner, had baths, went to bed. So that was our day. It was nice to kind of get some stuff done, like the grocery shopping and all of that. And I did not mean to get on to David so much about the keys. That was just a very frustrating moment. It is not his fault. I'm sure. Don't tell me. I know it is not his fault. I have since gotten the key and I've hidden it in this house so that if he needs it, I can switch keys with him, but we always have a backup here. I posted on Facebook and Instagram about forgetting it or him forgetting, to leave it here. And everybody was like, go buy another key. Why don't you just go buy another key? And y'all, it is so expensive. We had to buy a new fob before, and it was so expensive. We are pinching every penny. David's car is still in the shop right now. That's a whole other thing. We found out that David's car was totaled, which I do think I told y'all sometime in the vlogs. But we are going to keep it and just take the total payment or whatever they offered us to keep it and get it repaired ourselves. There's a few cosmetic things we can kind of cut to save a little bit of money, and the payment they're giving us will fix all the really necessities. And I just hated to buy a new car right now. It's just not in the cards. So we're hoping to get a little bit of life left out of David's car. It's paid off, and it doesn't have a ton of miles on it. And all the other cars we were looking at, even at like small little like mom and pop dealerships and everything else, was just so expensive. Plus they would have a lot more miles than his car has. So we're just going to try to get through, this season of the car. Like he normally just drives it to and from to work, like really. So it's not like it has to be, I don't know. It's not like we're driving it all around the country. If we go on a trip, we always take my van. So anyways, that is it for today. If you are still watching, leave me. I was trying to think of what you guys could leave me. Leave me your favorite drink emoji, whatever your favorite drink is. Mine is definitely coffee. Y'all know this. But ever since I've had COVID, I don't think I told y'all this, or I don't remember if I have. When me and David had COVID month ago now, something like that, I cannot drink hot coffee anymore. It just does not taste good. I don't understand it. I don't like it. I miss my black coffee because I just can't drink it anymore. It just does not taste good. It doesn't feel right. I don't know. So I'm drinking my iced coffee. I don't know. I'm hoping that goes away because there's nothing like a hot cup of coffee in the wintertime, in the fall, when it's cooler outside. We have not gotten there yet. So I'm hoping by the time it starts getting cool, I'll really like a hot coffee. I'm wondering if like a hot latte would do better, but something about like a hot cup of black coffee, which I used to start every single day with, it's not doing it for me anymore. Like it is just, I can't drink it. I'll pour myself a cup, take a couple sips. I can't drink anymore. So that is a huge, big bummer, but I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like it, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.